can give it up. Give it up for them. Led by the 2018 class. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yep. to have one of our students, Chelsea McLaren, who's going to give a peer welcome address.
Welcome, family and friends that have joined us today to our 6th grade promotion. Today is not just an exciting moment for me, as I'm sure it is an exciting moment for you as well. We understand how exciting and anxious this must have been for all of you, and I speak for all the students here. We understand how exciting and anxious this must have been for everyone here today, and I think I speak for all the students when I say that I'm glad that this day is finally here. I'm sure for all the students when I say, I'm sure without a doubt that you are extremely proud of your child that is getting promoted today. I've only been here for 2 years, that is a short period of time compared to most of everybody here. I came to Hallen when I started 5th grade. However, let's start by talking about the first day of school for me when I started the 5th grade.
That's right.
That's right. The first day at Hallen was a big step for me because I was meeting everybody. I'm at old school behind, and when I came to the class, everyone had a friend, so I thought I was gonna be the girl with no friends. But here I am today, where the whole school knows me, and I'm friends with everybody. So I'm saying hi to everybody every single day. When my cousins walked me up to Mr. Carlson's class, I was so nervous, and I was just but here I am today with all the friends ever. And just imagine at 10, afraid of walking past water because a fear that's gonna fall in. That was me the whole time. But now, most of you guys, you're no longer friends to me. You're sisters or brothers now. We're one big family now. So I'm so proud of that. And I came to a realization that the whole school knew me when I was talking to a teacher, and I normally walk into class every day. So I said hi to her, and she was like, "Hi, Chelsea." I was like, "How do you know my name?" Because I didn't tell you my name. And she was like, "The whole school knew you." I was like, "Yeah." Because in my head, I'm thinking, she's lying to me. I don't know why she's lying right now. And then, I smiled and I turned around. And then I started, pieces started coming together in my head. I was like, there was that time when 2 classes hugged me at the same time. And I fell and I was laughing so hard. And then there was that time when I was walking down the hallway by myself. And I said hi to so much people that my friends started hearing me.
She loosened up nice.
And before you guys listen, so I just want to say to all my peers that I just want to tell you that I know that this journey for us may have seemed long and unbearable, but I just want to say that if you don't take what our teachers taught us, then we might as well just quit now, because if you apply it to everyday life, then there is no goal that we cannot reach.
Yes, you better say that.
And before we begin our ceremony today, I'll share this quote with you by Nelson Mandela that says, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." With that being said, to all my peers here today, if we don't take all we learned with us, then we might as well just quit now. We get to write our own history. Why not write one that is outstanding and worth remembering?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Chelsea. I'm going to do what you did, too, because this mic. Good morning, parents, staff, community members, and more importantly, to my 6th grade class of 2018 at Hallen School.
I am pleased and honored to say a few remarks and to share some of my thinking with you for my first year being at Hallen School as the principal. In disclosure, I do want to say that I actually attended this school right here in 1979 in grade 3, and I too sat, not in this gym because the gym was not here, in this building, promoted to grade 7 as they are today. So I want to put that in disclosure. When I was here, this gym was not here. So we have upgraded. So, and we do thank God for that. As we prepare for middle school, it is natural for you guys to think about a little bit about your experiences in elementary school. You have made great academic improvements. You have become proficient in math. Thank you, Mr. Crosdell. You have learned to be scientists. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kelly. You have become acquainted with regions and customs and history in general, telling his story. Thank you, Ms. Simon. And you all have obtained strategies to help you think critically, analyze text, respond to literature, and say it all. Thank you, Ms. Price. As we look at the entire school, you guys had turnaround arts, you had visual thinking strategies, you had wax museums, you had Black history programs, you had spelling bees, you had restorative circles, you had physical fitness tests. Where is he? Thank you, Mr. Joyner. You had basketball competitions, you had a band. Thank you, Mr. Roper. You had canvas art paintings and lots of displays throughout the building. Thank you to Ms. Aria Avenate, who's now changed to Ms. Beckish. You had field day. You had classroom celebrations. You had SBAC parties. You guys had it all. Yes, we did it all here. And that was just my first year here in this building. Yes, this is an academic institution. Students, but above all of this, I think that all of you learned the importance of being responsible, being respectful, and being just great citizens. As the new leader here, I hope that I modeled and made it contagious in this building that we will do the right thing because it is the right thing to do. Not because we get rewarded, not because you need a pat on your back, not because you want something in return, but we do the right thing because it is the right thing to do for no other reason at all. Again, I want that to be a contagious message that I send throughout this school every year that I'm in this building. So students, our job, all of my staff, our job is done here. We will be here for you if you need us, but it is up to you now to go out and to remember all of the things that you've learned. Who you are, where you came from, the great things that your parents and friends and extended family have offered you, and focus on those goals that you have set for yourself. Middle school is a different beast. Middle school is a different beast. I sat at Wilberforce School for 10 years. Middle school is a different beast. And that's why you have to go knowing who you are and know that the values that were instilled in you will come forth. Middle school is a different beast, but you know what? You all can do it. Yes. You guys are equipped to do it. You guys are equipped. You guys are talented. You guys are smart. You guys are beautiful. Handsome to my gentlemen. You guys can do it. So all you have to do, and I'm going to leave you with 5 things, because if I tell them 5, I want them to walk away with 2. So if I tell them 5, I need them to walk away with 2. The first one is, you work hard. Work hard. Things are not going to be easy, as they shouldn't be all the time. Work hard, keep trying, and pay off. are not going well. You have to smile. It will get you through. It will get you through. And the last one is remember that golden rule. Do unto others as what you would want them to do unto you. It's hard. It's hard out there. I'm telling you, it's hard. But you guys are equipped to do it. You are equipped to do it. Finally, 6th grade, we have learned a lot. But boy, what I need to tell you is there's so much more learning you have to do.
Yes.
There is so much more that you have to do. You learned a lot, but you have so much more to learn. So I say keep learning. Keep loving to learn. Keep trying to learn. Keep learning every single day. Your job is to wake up and to learn something new. As John Maxwell quoted, the secret of your success is determined by your daily agenda. Your daily agenda. I say to you, make every day count. Make every day count. I love you. I love you. I truly love you. My prayers will always be with you, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys come back as those mature middle school students, high school students, college graduates, and then family, community, men and women who are good citizens for our planet. Congratulations to my first class, 6th grade class at Hallen School.
Yeah! At this time, I didn't use the mic because I would be screaming down the area. I know. We're going to have awards of achievement. And we're going to have Ms. Price, Ms. Simon come up and join me. I think I'll let them speak at this point, and I'll give out some awards.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, the first award is for perfect attendance. This student has never missed a day of school, which is quite a feat. And that's probably why he's the scholar he is. The first award of perfect attendance goes to Anthony Ashley.
And in 203, we also had one person with perfect attendance, and that was Ariana Tucker. For honor roll, which was honor roll in 3 consecutive marking periods this year, Devin Bohannon. And Chelsea McLaren.
In addition, honor roll for 3 consecutive, well, I could say 4 consecutive marking periods. This award goes to Amia McFadden.
The 9th award for Chelsea McLaren.
Go, Chelsea!
Giovanni Colon. Amia McFadden.
My princess!
Angie Andujar.
Right, the next awards are for excellence in social studies. Chelsea McLaren. Cassandra Caldwell. Amia McFadden.
You better go, Steve! Yes!
And Anthony Ashley.
Yes!
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, the following awards, are for science. First up, we have Chelsea McLaren.
Go Chelsea! Great job, Chelsea!
I know how to take photos. Next up, we have Cassandra Caldwell for science. Next, all right now. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Amia McFadden.
Yes, bro! That's what I'm thinking about. You better go ahead, princess. That's my princess.
Okay, Alyssa Brown.
Yes!
Okay, that's it.
I tell you, give some people the mic. For reading. The first award for excellence in reading, which was a hard award for me to determine amongst the classes because I saw growth in all students, but based on grades and just consistency, the first award in 203 goes to Chelsea McLaren.
Yes, Chelsea!
The second award in 203 goes to Ariana Tucker.
Yes! I love it.
And from 208, the first award goes to Miss Amia McFadden.
Come on! That's right! Miss President! Miss President! Yes! Yes!
And the next award goes to Miss Tiffany Rodas Fuentes.
Yes, Tiffany! Yes!
Okay, we got some writing awards. We're going to start with Miss Chelsea McLaren.
Yes, Chelsea! That's right! Excellent!
We have Miss Ariana Tucker,
Yes, Ariana!
writing award. Miss Mia McFadden.
Yes, Amia!
And we have Miss Tiffany Rodas Fuentes.
Think you got my wallet. You got my wallet. You got my wallet, Steve.
All right, and for 203, most improved, Cassandra Caldwell.
Yes, Cassandra! Awesome job, Cassandra! Yes, Cassandra!
And Central Bookhart.
Yes! Awesome job! Yes!
And from 208, this award I think is extremely important because this student has shown growth, and I'm so very proud of her. This award goes to Naya Sofredo,
My favorite awards, the Citizenship Award, because everybody can be a good citizenship. We could stand up here all day. If everybody earned it, I'll give it all, everybody one of these, because that's important in life. We have Yelissa Romero, a great citizen. Emmanuel Rivera, a great citizen. Nathan Johnson, a great citizen. And we do have a Most Improved Award also to Nathan Johnson, so I do want to recognize him in his absence, so congratulations to Nathan Johnson. Miss Tamara Hamilton, a great citizen. All right, we have some artists in the house. We have Chris Nardin, Marcellus Calise. Chris Nardin. Miss Cassandra Caldwell, an artist. We have Mr. Anthony Ashley, a great artist. Miss Alyssa Brown, a great artist. All right, Mr. Brosford, I know you're down there, so we'll give your music awards out. Cassandra Caldwell, Music Award. We have another musician, Miss Deja Sheffield, is a musician. Angie Alduar is a great musician. I saw our gym teacher. We have another one, Anthony Ashley, a great musician.
All right, the Sportsmanship Awards that were given by Mr. Joyner. Cassandra Caldwell.
Yes, Cassandra! You better go ahead!
And Emmanuel Rivera.
Yes, Emmanuel!
From room 208, Sportsmanship Award goes to Alyssa Brown.
That's Alyssa!
And Nathan Johnson, who's absent today.
All right, the last award today is for overall academic achievement. And the two people that are getting this award, one from each class, are above and beyond some of the greatest students that we've ever seen. They are, my student, name in a moment, is motivated, is a great role model to her classmates. She is constantly producing work above and beyond my expectations, and she's just an overall wonderful person. So this Academic Achievement Award goes to Chelsea McLaren.
Yes, Chelsea! Yes, girl!
To add to what Mrs. Simon said, this award is a major award in the sense that 6th grade is a big jump from 4th and 5th grade. And we were quite rigorous, having 4 different teachers with 4 different levels of assignment. And the words that come to mind when I think of this student is driven, ambitious, consistent. That's something that we've said all year amongst ourselves. And she's confident in who she is. I'm so proud of the scholar that she is and the scholar that she will continue to be. This award goes to Amia McFadden.
Okay, so we have the opportunity to hear from Miss Amia today. She's going to give a peers speech to her peers this year.
Yes, Mimi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The 6th grade class would like to thank our teachers, Ms. Price, Mrs. Simon, Mr. Kelly, and Mr. Crosdell for teaching us reading and writing, social studies, science, and math. We appreciate your efforts in teaching us new concepts and strategies, but also giving us lessons on how to be our best self. Also, thank you to our new principal, Mrs. Newton. You made Hallen fun. We will miss you all. To the parents and guardians of 6th grade class, we would like to thank all of y'all for your support. Thanks, Mom. Okay, thank you, Gadara, too. Thank you, to my classmates. Thank you for making my short time at Hallen memorable and enjoyable. Remember to be consistent and hardworking. I wish you the best luck in middle school. Thank you.
Now we're going to hear from the entire 6th grade class with the we are the 6th grade. As we move forward into giving these promotional certificates, there are a few other people that I would like to acknowledge. One of the things that I've learned being in this building this year, that this is absolutely a true community. I enjoyed my first year. I want to thank you parents because you didn't get tired. I hope you didn't get tired of my blasts. Sometimes they were getting a little late because I was coming in, and you guys are always there no matter what I asked for. When I said we need water for field day, we need this, my parents, you guys always come to the rescue. So I really, really, really appreciate all of you. I appreciate you for lending your children to us for 180 days. We love your children. We love them. I know that you guys are going to continue. And if I can say one thing to my parents, one thing that I really believe, my daughter right now is in 10th grade, and I pop up at school, I check that board to see where her grades are, and I hold that phone against her every time I see a grade that I don't want to see. Please do not run out of the lives of a 7th grade child. I've said to some parents, 7th grade should be banned from the planet, because 7th grade is a school where the children are going. Kids are coming from all different middle schools trying to find themselves. At this stage, they can stay home a little bit by themselves. They feel empowered. If you have never sat on your child, 7th grade, hold them down. Pop up at that school. Check. Go in their book bag. Check those phones. That's 7th grade. That's 7th grade. Please, this is the time that you guys need to clamp down on them, because this is the time where they begin to drift, because peer pressure is something serious out there. So I'm asking you parents, please stay with them. Stay with them in middle school. No matter where they are, stay with them in middle school. To my staff, Ms. Parante, you have been a variable, you've been a rock to the students, supporting them in the classroom. We want to recognize you for that. Ms. Tweedy, we want to recognize you for just being the security, giving them love before they get into trouble, giving them love. She's been holding on to them before they get to my office, because I don't like kids in my office. Kids don't belong in my office, and I believe that. So Queenie's been coming here. To our custodial staff, we have our nutrition staff, we have Ms. Nina, Mr. Walker here. They are all part of a community here. Mr. Joyner, thank you for running them around. We got to keep our kids active, because them pounds can come on quickly, okay? And they eat a lot of junk at this age. So Mr. Joyner was running them outside and running them in the gym. We appreciate that. We have our Braille, we have Ms. Brown. We don't want to recognize you too. Thank you. And I hope I didn't miss anyone that's here. But we can't do this alone. We need the parents. I need every staff member, like I said, to do their part every day on behalf of kids. And I'm the first one to say we get a check. And we get a check to make sure our kids are right every single day. So I appreciate all of you parents, all of you, for everything that you do. Before we close with our diplomas, because we want to go out with the bang, because it's actually cooler than it was yesterday here. Boy, I was about to die yesterday. We do have some, Angie's mom helped supply some snacks. So we appreciate them for supporting. Most of your kids had her food already. We have chicken, we have rice, we have beans, all through the year. Mom has been supplying us, and we love to eat up in this building. So you don't know, we love to eat up in this building. So their parents have been supplying us with goodies and food. I've been trying to keep the junk food out, but I can have some chicken and rice, no problem, any day. So we do appreciate that. Pizza, parents have been, you guys are so awesome, and God is good, and I really, really, really appreciate that. And I always say, if all hearts and minds are clear, we're going to give all of our promotional certificates out. We do have report cards. I know there's some families that are going to be leaving and not coming back the next couple of days. But if you are leaving, make sure I get my hug before you go. I need that. And we're going to close out. To all of you again, thank you. Let's see, who's doing the work? Come on. you are welcome to take your children to brunch, IHOP, Cracker Barrel, all those good old, like I said, we love food. We love food. So if you want to take your child out, I do have one of our teenagers who's working today who will be there to help sign your children out so that they can go and enjoy their day with you today. So we're going to conclude with the certificates.
I'm going to ask that you hold your applause when I say the names, because I do have something to say about each of the students that have been in my homeroom this year. It's been a really, truly great year with a lot of growth and a lot of kids just showing their wonderful, enthusiastic personality, so I want to honor those as well. All right, so Devin Bohannon. Devin has a positive outlook and appreciation for all life has to offer, and this is going to make him a welcome part of any classroom he joins on his academic journey. Congratulations, Devin. Central Bookhart. Central's enthusiasm and amazing artistic skills will enrich his life as he continues on to 7th grade. Congratulations, Central. Cassandra Caldwell. Cassandra has a way with words and an inherent sense of what is fair and what is right that will serve her well in all aspects of her life. Giovanni Colon. Giovanni's ability to think deeply and recognize the bigger picture will help him as he strives towards his goal of being a software engineer. Destiny Gomez. Destiny's motivation to do well and her ability to persevere when tasks become difficult will enable her to succeed in whatever she chooses to do in life. All right. Chris Narden, Marseilles Police. Chris Narden is a respectful person and willing to ask for help when needed. These two characteristics will help him as he aims for a coveted spot in the National Football League. Congratulations, Chris Narden. Chelsea McLaren. I've already talked about Chelsea, but I can't say enough about this girl. Chelsea's a born leader. She pushes herself to reach for the stars every single time she chooses to do anything. And this will benefit in her chosen career as a lawyer. Kamarly Morgan. Your quiet and cool demeanor and your willingness to help those who need it will make you a success in whatever group you choose to be a part of. Congratulations, Kamarly. Ariante Moten. Ariante's ability to persevere through tough situations makes him an asset to his future classmates. Congratulations, Ariante. Janaya Prawl. Janaya's ability to communicate with her words and her art will make a future career in the arts a success. Congratulations, Janaya. Emmanuel Rivera. Emmanuel's positive outlook and athletic ability will make him successful as he runs toward a career in Major League Baseball. Congratulations, Emmanuel. Yulissa Romero. Yulissa's assertiveness has grown in the last 2 years. This and her graceful personality will help her succeed in dance. Congratulations, Yulissa. Sarah Smith. Sarah's ability to work hard and take direction will be advantageous for her as she strives towards being a voice actor. Congratulations, Sarah.
Yes, Sarah.
Deja Sheffield. Deja's ability in art is outstanding, and her amazing way of focusing in on something and looking at all the details will help her be successful in any field she goes into. Congratulations, Deja. Janira Tishimisa. Janira's ability to express herself will help her as she hits the high notes on her way to being a successful singer. Congratulations, Janira. Ariana Tucker. Ariana's amazing communication skills and her ability to examine information critically will make her a success as a doctor. Congratulations.
So when I was thinking about my students, I thought about character traits because we did a lot with characterization this year. And these are certain character traits that they demonstrated throughout the year that impressed me, that would also lend itself to them becoming what they aspire to be in the future. So let's start with Angie Angigar. She has a big voice. She's bold. Some would say quite opinionated, but I think that will serve her well. She is a natural-born leader, and she's ambitious. And these traits will help her accomplish the goal of becoming a teacher.
Yes.
Next is Anthony Ashley. He's helpful, caring. He's always willing to try out new experiences. He shares often with the class, and he has a very creative spirit, which would lend itself well with him being a musician.
Yes.
Then we have Denasia Bohannon, who's quiet, kind, and friendly. And she wants to be a cowgirl, so when you go on that branch, Denasia, make sure you find me, okay? We have Alyssa Brown, who I quite often refer to as a professor. She has an old soul. She's inquisitive, she's full of spirit, she's empathetic, and quite articulate. This will help her in becoming a doctor.
Yes.
We have Naya Sefredo Nueves, who's helpful, generous. She's my sunshine. She has a calm demeanor, and she's also positive. She will become that world-renowned photographer.
Yes.
Then we have Kiara Crumpton. She's athletic, she's kind, and she has a quiet spirit. She will hopefully become the first WNBA player from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yes.
We have Janaea Gill, who's easygoing, who has a friendly spirit, who's very sweet. And those traits will definitely take her into the nursing field.
Yes.
We have Tamara Hamilton. What a presence. She is small but mighty. She's energetic, she's extremely helpful, very friendly, and I'm going to miss you, Tamara. So sweet. She wants to be a singer and or a dancer, and I'm sure you will accomplish those goals. Next, we have Amia McFadden. As Ms. Simon said, you know, what else can you say about your stellar students? She's driven, she's insightful, and she has those 3 C's that we've talked about. She remains calm, doesn't much ruffle her feathers, she's confident, and most importantly, she's courteous. These will help her in becoming an actress. I see her as a lawyer or Supreme Court justice, but we'll see. So that's for for Amia McFadden. Next we have Talania Roberson, who is new to Hallen. She came later on in the year, but based on what she's demonstrated, she's cooperative, she's nice, and she has so much potential. She just doesn't know it yet. These traits will help her in becoming a photographer. We have Tiffany Rodas Fuentes, She's responsible, she's respectful, she's consistent, she's pleasant, she's determined, and all of these things will definitely ensure that she will become a successful attorney at law.
Amen.
Last but not least, Enrique Soto. Enrique is extremely athletic, he's adventurous, he's definitely a leader, and he has very, very much potential. So I wish you the best. You're very charismatic also. Just use it for the best, right? His future aspirations is to join the military.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll be a 4-star general of some sort. Thank you so much. 208, you rock.
At this time, we're going to close. We're going to ask everyone to stand. We're going to stand. Everyone's going to stand. As soon as I finish this, we're going to march our students out to their parents. But through the powers given to me through the Board of Education, the Superintendent of Schools, down to the curriculum of the Bridgeport Public Schools, I now say that all of these 6th grade students have met the criteria to move forward to 7th grade. And when they leave here, 2018-19, they will be middle school students. You guys rock. I love you. Be safe over the summer. Parents, again, thank you.